Adam, the fighting has pretty much died down now for the evening. The Peshmerga don't necessarily fight very much at night, but they were able to accomplish all of their planned objectives for today. They've established a blocking position to the east of the city of Sinjar and a second blocking position about 4 kilometers to the west of Sinjar. Coalition air power has played a significant part in this. There were over 30 airstrikes conducted beginning about midnight last night. We estimate those airstrikes have probably killed roughly 70 IS fighters during the course of this battle, and we'll continue to apply pressure as the night goes on from the air, and then we'll restart the offensive in the morning.
And what would be the role, I know you won't go into detail, of special forces, whether British or American?
Well, the primary role of coalition forces here is to advise Peshmerga commanders. They locate themselves with the Pesh commanders and senior leadership back from the front lines where there isn't an opportunity for them to receive any direct fire. We do have a small number of American advisors atop Mount Sinjar, helping those Pesh fighters develop targets, identify strike zones, that type of activity.
And how united is the Kurdish force? I ask because the New York Times is reporting that there's a significant number of fighters loyal to the PKK rather than to the Peshmerga, and that they're operating independently.
Well, in what we've seen so far is a unified front. These Peshmerga and the Kurds in general are very much right now focused on liberating Sinjar. They've got a very common enemy named IS, and they are determined to seize Sinjar.
And are you liaising at all with forces loyal to the PKK?
We do not. Our liaison is really primarily through the government of Iraq, and then, of course, through the Kurdish regional authorities.
Now, you're speaking to us from Iraq, of course, where Mosul is located. Just how strategically significant is this battle?
This is a very significant battle for 2 reasons. Reason one, which you've spoken about, is that it cuts that major line of communication between Raqqa and Mosul. We believe this will begin to significantly degrade ISIS's ability to shuttle men and material between their 2 primary hubs in Raqqa and in Mosul. It won't cut it off completely. There's still rat lines and smuggler routes in the desert to the south. But we believe this will have a significant impact. And then there is the symbolic nature of this fight. This is the largest operation that the Peshmerga have undertaken. Thus far, it has gone very cleanly. We're very pleased with the way the Peshmerga have organized themselves and have fought. And it's really the next step in the eventual operation for Mosul itself. We began shaping fires almost a year ago as we strike leaders in Mosul, as we do things to interdict the lines of communication into Mosul. So this is a significant battle.
And how difficult is it for you that within the coalition you've obviously got considerable antagonism between the Kurds and the Turks, who are also important in this battle?
Well, this is really something for the diplomats to work on. Thus far, we've managed to take everyone's concerns into account and continue to prosecute this battle against IS.
And if you had to estimate, how long are you estimating for this operation to take?
Our initial planning shows that it'll probably be 2 to 4 days before the Pesh can seize Sinjar, and then it will probably take them another week to be able to back clear and reduce all of those booby traps, obstacles, mines, and IEDs that ISIL has sown throughout the city.